I really meant it when I said you deserve something for your hard work. You started off as a despicable minion, but I've freed you from your emotions, greed, and molded you into a masterpiece. We're starting off here with a field of dead hilly trails, by the way, which does not bode well. You are now stronger. You are now strong, beautiful, perfect. I'm so nervous as to who he's talking with. That's the yeah, Mr. Crump. He's made him into like this like creature. That is almost a faith worse than death. Sorry, Mr. Crump, I honestly had no idea what you were trying to say. But feel free to roam around and do whatever you like as long as you're not following me around. So he's not only turned him into this unspeakable creature, he's also just left him. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. It kind of makes your skin crawl, doesn't it? It does make your skin crawl. This is Chapter 4, Surprise Finding. Amber the Outrider. You're the one investigating the Black Fire incident with Serkaya, right? This lady is. It's so interesting to have them at a stage where they don't know each other, because we know the Mon crew is so tight now. We've met at the city gates before. My name is... I know who you are. You're actually pretty famous in Mon, for sure. She's the master of the Order of Avonius, and answers to this Grand Master directly. And also, there's a little thing down here that says Knight of the Dandelion. The knights respect her. The city holds her in high regard, for sure. I was there when it happened. My witness account can... Oh, sorry. This lady here is a resident librarian, Lisa. I asked her for help to look for info. And she says, I was there when it happened. My witness account can help hasten the search. And she's looking at Lisa going, hi there. It's such a Lisa thing. I love how, like, you know, them together is one of my favorite combos because they're so different, but you can tell they love each other so much. And some help it was... and some help it was. 2 days of non-stop search without rest. Gino owes me a nice cup of lovely tea, sweet tea, don't you think? Okay, that was kind of weird. She's talking about the wink she just gave her. You'll get used to it. You get used to it. In any case, I placed I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't read. In any case, I placed the gathered information at the library. The library in Mond. It may contain information about that man. So she's looking for information about that man. So she's maybe thinking, oh, maybe I'll go to the library then. This is Calais, by the way. We're going to meet Calais apparently in the story because we already have her as a character, so we will meet her at some point. So I'm kind of glad to like have a little bit of a background and already a connection to Calais. I'm only free at night since I have official duties during the day. I'm surprised to run into you in this hour. Wait, who's this? Well, the Outrider has other duties in addition to routine scouting and finding out the Black Fire thing. These duties include helping kids outside the city locate items, toys, and that they may have lost. So maybe it's just a perspective, but they never really showed Calais as a kid. But I guess she is a kid. The perspective that they always drew her, but now looking beside Amber, she's very, very short. And it makes sense why Amber was able to carry her as well. Amber just with the love heart. She's so cool. She's so cool. Well, then to the library, shall we? Rally? The files might help you in your search. But I'm going to go there as well. Take me along with you. Yeah, definitely you can see her, like, they're drawing her as a child here compared to, like, before. Like, I think the perspective maybe was just different, because it was different, because we were looking down from the statue at some points, too. The library definitely has what I want to find. Just take me along with you. Decide now, Mond. Will you reject me again? So again, she always has these feelings of, like, of not been wanting to be rejected, because she has this, like, trauma from that, and it's kind of understandable. So she's even taking this like small thing as like, hey, will you let me into the library as a rejection? Well, the only problem is that we can't clean the books with potions. What you say, Lisa? The tap with the shoes. Look at her. Everything she does, the way she stands, everything is like, I know I look really cute. Potions won't be necessary. A little sunshine can sterilize the books, but I can certainly use some help. Sunning it is then. I'll help with the sunning the books too. Look at them together. They're fantastic. I love them together. Welcome to the Library of Mondstadt. Already annotating and classifying the information related to the incident. It should make your work easier. Please take a seat. Look at this drawing of Lisa as well. All right. Is she looking at me? I love how she's not used to anyone here yet. She's not used to anyone here yet. You've probably seen these already: crime scene examination reports, eyewitness testimonies, injury reports from the wounded guards. I've seen the scene myself, but they really gathered a lot of info here. Kai never told me about the other people working on this case, and she does have a bit of a complex we learned last time about him like calling her a rookie or making her treating her as a rookie. And this is the analysis of the victim, Lisa. Lisa, Master Jean, you've been trying to get to the bottom of this as well, right? No, I mean, yes, I've been doing a lot of that all day, huh? Yeah, she's very self-conscious. And of course, being in front of Jean is a very big task, especially when you don't know her. She is very imposing the first time you meet her. 2 diplomats were killed in our land, and we still have no idea who did this nor why. The rulers of Mond fear that the Vitui will use this as a pretext to push their agenda. We owe them a good explanation of exactly what happened. Most importantly, I won't let this happen again. Oh, look at Jean. Amazing. Like, yeah, they have such respect for the characters in the manga and how they draw them. I can't let this get any worse on my watch. I will help you wherever I can. Let's start by sharing the intel we've gathered. Sharing intel? Doesn't have intel to share. Oh, poor Amber. I'll summarize what we collected thus far regarding the Serpent of Black Fire that appeared at the crime scene. Oh, poor Amber. Witness accounts of the local residents reveal that most actually saw the black fire taking the form of a dark serpent. Some even described the strange smell. It was not an elemental power we know of. There it is again, yeah. Elements are neutral, but this black fire is the most nefarious, devouring like an avaricious monster. The fire clings to the guard it touched like a python, then consumed them. Avaricious is a fantastic word. Oh, it's an amazing drawing of Amber here. Nefarious, avaricious, devouring, consumed. This is written with some really weird words. Don't like my word choices? And Amber's like stopped in her tracks then. And Calais in the darkness here, while everyone else is in the light. The black fire seemed to have a great hunger for anything living. Within a matter of minutes, the unfortunate victims were completely ravaged by the black fire and reduced to charred remains. Though this dark flame gorged on living flesh like a beast, it took its time with the carriage and book papers. Look, they're still largely intact. So it was aiming for the people is what we're seeing here. Look at, again, everything she's doing is, she's like, I know I'm hot. We should go through them before the Vitui returns to claim the property. I did have a question for the Outrider Amber. Did Sir Kaya find anything? Well, he told me that he had a few ideas of his own, then he just ran off to do his own stuff. That's very Kaya. Kaya does have some unexpected tricks that may help us out. So I guess we know just as much as you do. Yeah. I got it. What is it? So Amber's realized something. Should I get you some backup? Don't worry, I can definitely take care of this. So this comes from, again, Kaya treating her as a rookie. Sorry, girl, just stay here with them for a while. I'll look for your thing when I get back. Oh dear. So what are you looking for, girl? I can read these out if you don't understand the words. Again, this is probably dangerous for Amber. They're probably setting this up to be dangerous for Amber. She's surrounded by so many professional people, and right now she just felt like she was very unprofessional, so she's trying to make sure she can, prove herself. There's no need to worry about me. Really? Lisa is so good at suspecting people, right? Because I feel like Jean is she's the leader, she gets lots of stuff done, and Lisa's kind of like the grounded, kind of like, let's get down to earth here. Great lighting in this drawing as well. He bore the mark of the Vitui. If those records were true, then he must have used that thing. I don't know what the Vitui want, but catching that man should be clear things up. Do I really need this for a scouting mission? She's bringing her bow with a bow. Fine, time to prove my worth. There we go. She's trying to prove herself. Little tap with the shoes. Gotta show them what the best outrider can do. Amber on the move. Oh yeah, but I worry that this is going to be a detriment to her, that eventually she's in trying to prove herself, she's going to get hurt. And we don't want that whatsoever. We're also going to have to find out what's going to be happening with Calais in the next one too. Because she is dangerous. I feel like the danger with both of them is Calais is feeling like she's been rejected too many times. Amber feel like she's also been kind of treated as not one of the gang, or not as good as the gang, or maybe she feels like she's not as good as the other characters in Mond. And together I feel like that's why they found each other, is because they are two people that feel like they are on the outside of things. Obviously, Kaleo to a more aggressive degree. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing the Q&A for this, and you can go on my Patreon and ask questions if you want to do that. Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Jan and the Banana, Normal Kara, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskud, Ewald, Radish, Fruity, Orange Bang, Summer Oasis, Dev Trap, Anusta, Shibata Bread, and Malcolm Conde. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys very soon.